Hello friends, welcome to our channel. In this video we will work on score activity for our app. Okay, so first we will build the layout of our score activity. So go to the score activity.xml file, it's a layout file. Go to the text tab and here we want a layout like this. This is the score activity, the result activity of our app. So here we need a toolbar and then 4 sections. First is a score section, then questions section, then the answer status, correct, wrong and unattempted, and then at last a button for the leaderboard ranking. Also we have here 2 buttons in the last. Okay, so go to our layout file. Here first add a toolbar height is width match parent, height is wrap content. Or instead of this what we can do is go to the test activity layout. In layout, go to activity test.xml. From here copy this toolbar, copy, and then go again to the score activity xml. Here instead of this paste the toolbar. Okay, so this is our toolbar. Its id, it already has an id, and its background is color primary. Okay, everything is fine. Also give a background to this main layout. So here we will give it a main background, that is this light blue color. Then after this close this toolbar here, and then after this toolbar we need a linear layout, height, width match parent, height wrap content, and here we need some margin from all the sides, 16 dp, layout margin 16 dp. And then we need what else, this is our layout that we want. Okay, so this is the layout. So this is our first section. So this is our first linear layout. In this we have a text view and 2 text view actually. This is one, this is second text view. So first give a background to this linear layout. Its background, give it some round corner, so round corner view. Okay, not button. Here we need a round corner view. Okay, for this round corner we need a drawable file. So go to the drawables, right click on this resources, drawable resource file, new, and name the file round view.xml. click OK. Here instead of this selector we need a shape, and in this shape rectangle, and in this rectangle we need corners. radius let's say 10 dp, and close this. And then we need solid color, let's say white. Close this. So this is our round corner view. Then go to the score activity. Here in background add this round corner round view. Okay, so this is our background. Then gives it some elevation also. Elevation let's say 5 dp. Also its orientation, it's a linear layout, so we want its orientation vertical. And give it some padding also. Padding let's say 32 dp. And now we need this. Okay, we have to add constraint to this. Actually what we can do is we'll wrap this whole in another linear layout. So go to the create a linear layout, width match content, height wrap content, and in this orientation vertical. And here constraints, let's say constraint left to the left of parent, sorry, constraint right to the right of parent, and constraint top to the bottom of this toolbar. So toolbar. So this is the linear layout. Here cut this from here and close this after this linear layout. So every section that we are going to build will be in this main linear layout. This is our main linear layout. Okay, so this is our first section. In this we have this linear layout, and after in this linear layout we need two text views. So text view 1 is wrap content. This is the title of our score, so it's text. Let's say your score is this is the title, and it's text alignment center. Okay, it's not in the center, so what we can do is change the height to match parent. Now it is in center, text is in center. Okay, then change the text color black. Then change the size of the text size, let's say 22 or 26, 28 sp. And then text style bold. Okay, so this is our first text view, and give it an ID. Okay, leave this because we will not change this title, so we will not give an ID to this. Then create another text view. This is for our score display, so we need this as a circle, round circle. So give it an width and height, give it width and height as 50 dp. and also Control Z, and gravity layout, gravity center, so that it will be in the center of the parent layout, and the background is circle. Okay, we want the color of the circle is gray, so change the background tint. Background tint is gray, and we want a text into it. So text is let's say 45, score is 45. Its score is not visible, so change the text color, color primary, and its size, text size, let's say 36 sp, and its style bold, text style bold. Okay, size, we have to give some small size, so here text size, let's say 24 sp. No, it's too small, so give it 28. 32 is okay, I guess. Here also we need to give gravity, also gravity center. Now 45 is in center, and we need to give some margin also, margin top 16 dp. We need this circle little large, it's too small, so change it to 80. Oh, it's a little big, so change it to 60. That is okay, I think. Okay, so your score is this, and also change the size of this, your score is, change it also to 26. Okay, now it seems fine. So this is our first section. Now we need to create another section or another linear layout. So create another linear layout here. Okay, here after this linear layout, create another linear layout and change its width to match parent, hide wrap content, and here in this linear layout what we want is, this is our layout, this is the second section. In this we need 4 linear layout, four text views, 1 2 3 4, 4 text views we want. So, and a background as a round view. Okay, so change its background, not background tint, background is round view. Okay, and also background is round view, and give it some margin, let's say 16 dp from all the sides, and some elevation to it, let's say 5 dp, and some padding top and bottom. Padding top, give it 16 dp, and also padding from the bottom 16 dp. Okay, so this is our linear layout. In this we need 4 text view, 2 in a row and 2 again 2 in a row. So create another linear layout. Its width is match parent, height is wrap content, and its orientation is let's say, but its orientation, let's say horizontal. Okay, we need orientation in this layout also, upper layout, upper linear layout. In this also we need orientation, and here orientation is vertical. Okay, then after this horizontal orientation, we need some padding from the left. Padding left, let's say 24 dp or 16 dp. Then in this linear layout we need 2 text views. Text view 1, this is our first text view. Its width and height are wrap content, and then its text, let's say time taken, and then its text color black, and then we need to change its size also. Text size 18 16 18 sp, and style bold, text style bold. So this is our first text view. Then similarly we need a second text view. Okay, height is, width is wrap content, it's okay. We need second text view. Second text view also wrap content, and text of this second text view, let's say time taken, let's say 5 minutes. And here we need a text color also, text color black. Size also, text size same 18 sp, and style also same bold, style bold. Okay, now we need this second text view on the right side. We need to align this second text view to the right. So what we can do is we can assign it a weight, layout weight 1. So its width is the remaining section, remaining size, remaining width. Then also give it some alignment, text alignment center, not center, text alignment right. Text alignment right, not right. Okay, give it center, and do one thing, give gravity to this upper text view also, center, gravity center. Okay, not gravity, sorry, not gravity, weight, give it a weight 1. This also weight 1, and here also text alignment. Okay, we don't need text alignment here. Now it seems okay, I guess. Give it some margin from the left. This here we have the padding left 16, change it to 24. Now it seems fine. Now what we can do is we'll copy this this linear layout and these two text view up to here. Copy this and paste this after this linear layout. Here paste this. So now we have four text views, two in a row and two again in a row. Then what we can do in this, we need to change this text first, change it to total questions. And here instead of this 5 minute, let's say total questions are 20, so 20. Okay, now come to the third segment. This is our third segment. Here we need 3 card views. Okay, also here give it some padding, I guess, padding right, 16 dp. Okay, now it seems okay, it's in the middle. Then after this linear layout, this is our second segment. Now we want to create a third segment here. Create another, okay, not here, this is the second segment linear layout. After this, here we need another linear layout and change its width to match parent and height to wrap content. Okay, then in this also background, no background, we don't need background here. Its orientation is horizontal. Then we need some margin, let's say 8 dp. And in this linear layout we need 3 card views. So first create first card view. In this first card view height and width, let's say wrap content and wrap content. In this card view, okay, first give it some background, not background, give it some radius, card corner radius, let's say 5 dp. And also elevation, card elevation 5 dp. And also some padding for the elevation effect, so we will give some padding, use compact padding, true. Okay, it will give some padding to it automatically for the elevation effect. Okay, so this is our card view. In this card view we need 2 icons, one icon and one text view, and we'll wrap these in a linear layout. So linear layout is width wrap content, height also wrap content. Then in this linear layout give it some margin 8 dp and also gravity center, orientation vertical. And then in this linear layout we want an image view, let's say 24 dp height, width, sorry, and 24 dp height. Then in this image view, source is it's let's say it's a right question, so correct. We have a correct icon. Okay, not correct. We have a right icon. I see right. Okay, this is the right icon, and in this we need to give some margin bottom, let's say 8 dp. It's not visible actually. Okay, first create a text view also, so not image view. Text view, and its height and width also wrap content, then it's text. Here in this we need two text view, so first is correct text, and in this we need, so its size, text size 18 sp, and style, text style bold, and also we need a color, or let's leave this as it is, and we need again another text view here, and in this text view also wrap content, height, width, and then here give it some margin top, let's say 8 dp, and give it a text, let's say 5, and in this we need its text color is green, because these are right questions. Size, text size let's say 28 sp, and style also bold. Zoom this so that we can view. Okay, our image is not visible. Okay, it's not right here. Here we need a right icon. Do we have an icon for this? Right or correct? Do we have a correct icon? See, you are correct. No, we don't have a correct icon. For the right mark, no, right also. So let's create an icon. So go to this drawable, right click on this, new image asset, and here click on this clip art and select right, or let's say correct, not correct, let's say what's the icon name. Okay, let's see if we have a correct icon in this. Right sign. Okay, this check, it's with the name of check. Okay, so we have this icon, then name it let's say IC correct underscore correct, and its color, but we have color in our layout, color is green, so give it a green color, choose next, finish. So we have an icon with the correct name, IC underscore correct. Okay, so this is our icon, this is our layout. Here actually Here we need to give it some more width to it, or just leave it and copy this card view. This minimize this card view and copy this card view 3 times, 2 more times, sorry, not 3. This is one another card view and this is last card view. So we have these 3 card views. Here we don't need this extra space, so what we can do is we'll give weight to this card view. So give it an weight, layout weight 1, and this weight to all the card views. Card view second, weight 1, and then card view third, give it a weight of 1 also. So this is our these are our 3 card views. Now come to the first card view. Here we have everything in the left side, so we need this linear layout inside this card view. This is our card view. Inside this card view we have this linear layout. We need this linear layout in the center, so give it a gravity. Okay, we have this gravity here, center. Okay, give it another parameter, layout gravity. This also center. So now it will be in the center. It is in the center. Now what else we can do? Give this gravity to all the linear layout. Like this is our second card view. In this we have this linear layout. Here also give gravity, layout gravity center, and in this third card view also, here we have linear layout, give it gravity, layout gravity center. Okay, these are our views. We need some margin from left and right, so go to the top card view. This is second, this is first card view, and this is the linear layout in this, and all the card views are in this. Here we can increase the margin, or we don't need top margins. So we have a little more gap here also, so go to this linear layout. That is our second section. Here this is our second section. In this we have margin 16 dp, and here we don't have margin. Here we have margin 16 dp, so instead of 16 we will give margin 8 dp. Okay, not 8, actually what we can do is give margin left and right 16. Keep margin left and right, margin right 16, and margin top, let's say, okay, don't give margin top, that is also okay. Okay, don't give any margin to the top and bottom. Now it seems okay. Then come back to this third section. In this we need margins, not 8 dp, margin left 16, margin right 16, and margin top also we need some margin from the top, margin top 8. Okay, now it seems fine. Give some margin to the bottom also, margin bottom 8. Now we have these card views, and here we need some gap in these card views. So here what we can do is, in this card view, do we have some margin here? Here in this first card view, give margin right, let's say 8 dp, and this, sorry, this is third, this is second card view. Here also margin right 8 dp. Okay, now the gap is okay. This is right, correct answers. Okay, let us first see the view that we want. This is the view that we want. I guess it is okay. Now change the second linear layout. Go to the second card view, go to the second card view. In this linear layout we have an image view here. Change this correct to wrong. Do we have a wrong button, or you can say, instead of wrong, do we have any button? Circle, correct, close. I think we have a close button. Close, yeah, this is with the wrong sign. And change this text to here we need wrong, let's say question, 2 questions are wrong. And in this text color, change it to red. Okay, so these are the wrong questions, these are for wrong questions. And then to the last card view, this is our last card view, this is second card view. Okay, and this is last card view. In this card view also change, in this linear layout we have image view. Change the image view to question and its color. What is the color is red. Okay, leave the color. Then change this text to unattempted. And then change this, it's these are the questions, change its color to black. Okay, here we have width of this card view different. We want the same width of all the 3 card views. We don't want different widths. So what we can do is we can hard code the width. Okay, because if we keep it wrap content, then we have different width of all the card views. Okay, so go to the first card view, this is the first card view. Here we'll change the width, let's say 100 dp, or we can say 120 dp. This seems okay. So go to the second card view, and here also width 120, because we want the same width of all the card view, all the cards. Then go to the third card view, here also width 120 dp. So now we have these three card views, but here we have one more problem. Now we have height variables. We don't have a same height, so change the height also, hard code the height also. So go to the first card view and change its height to let's say 100 dp. Okay, 100 is too small, so change it to 160. 160 is okay. Change the height of this second card view also 160 dp, and change this third card view, its height also 160 dp. Okay, now their height and width are equal. Now we need to change something else also. We can change the height of this linear layout also. Go to the first card view and change its height to match parent. Okay, so it has a full length, and in this full length, here also go to the second card view linear layout. Here also width match parent, and here also width match parent instead of wrap content. Okay, so here now what we want is this unattempted in the center. Here we have this like this, and now we have this text view like this. So change this text view also. How we can do this? Go to the third card view. This is third card view. Here we have height, width, then it's linear layout, match parent, height, and wrap content width is okay. Then we can give some padding from the top because it's touching the question mark touching the top, so we need some padding from the top. Padding top, let's say 8 dp, and then in image view we have this, and in this text view we have unattempted, and we can give it an alignment, text alignment center. Okay, now it is in the center, so it seems okay. Now it seems fine. These are our three. Okay, but these are not aligned. We have 5 down here, but these 5 and 2 are little up. Okay, so we need to align these also. Here what we can do is we can give them some weight. So go to the first card view. Here go to the, this is our linear layout, this is our image view. Give weight to this text view. Okay, so give it an weight 1, and this also give it a weight 1. So now we have given the weights, and in this text view here we also give a gravity, layout gravity, not layout gravity, only gravity, and we will give the gravity bottom so that it will be on the bottom of this layout. Okay, so now we have 5 in the bottom. Now come to the second card view. Here also give this text view weight 1, this also 1, weight 1, and here give gravity, not layout gravity, only gravity bottom. Okay, and same the case with the third this third card view. Give it a weight, layout weight 1, and here also layout weight 1, weight 1, and gravity bottom. Okay, so we have this text view. We need some margin from the top also, so go to the first card view. Here first linear layout, here we need some margin from the top. Okay, we have a margin 8 dp. So in this image layout, here image view, we will give a margin from top, margin top, let's say 8 dp. Okay, and then here also, and then in this text view, first text view, correct, here we will give gravity center, and then in this go to the second card view, and here linear layout, image view, margin top 8 dp. In this second, here gravity center, and then in this third also margin top, padding top, here also padding, here margin top 8 dp. Okay, here we don't need this padding, delete this padding, margin top, and then in this here gravity center. Okay, so now we have these numbers aligned in a row, all the numbers and text. Okay, so this is our third section. Now come to the, let's check our layout. Here we need one last section, that is button. Okay, so here after this linear layout, card view, okay, this is inner linear layout, this is card view, this is card view upper layout. After this we will create another section, that is a button, and its width is match parent, height is wrap content, and then in this we will give it a background white color, and in this we will give it a text is check your ranking in leaderboard. Okay, and also we will give it drawable on the right, so we'll give drawable right. Here I will give right icon. Okay, it's not visible, right icon is not visible, so we can give a tint to the right icon. So drawable tint, color is, let's say, color primary. Okay, now it is visible. Also we need to give some padding from the right to the drawable. So drawable padding, let's say 16 dp. Okay, still it is not working. I guess it will give some padding to the drawable. Leave it, and here in this button, what else we want? We want margin of this button from all the sides. So margin, let's say 16 dp. Okay, not 16. We want margin top. Let's say we don't need margin from the top. So margin from the left 16 dp and margin from the right 16 dp. Okay, so these are our margins, and then in this we'll give some elevation also 5 dp, and for the elevation effect we will give some translation Z 3 dp for the touch effect, and also state list animator to null @null. Then this is, I guess, all okay. Change the color of this text also. Text color primary. Okay, also its size, text size 16 sp. I guess it is okay. And now we want another section of our layout, that is the two buttons at the bottom. Okay, so we want two buttons in the bottom. So these buttons are not the part of this upper level linear layout. These are after this linear layout. Okay, here we will create these buttons in another linear layout. So create a linear layout. Its width is match parent, height is wrap content, and also we need to give some constraint to this layout. So constraint left to the left of parent, constraint right to the right of parent, and constraint bottom to the bottom of parent. Okay, so this layout is in the bottom. Okay, and also we have to give it an orientation horizontal. Now we want two buttons in the horizontal. So first button, let's create wrap content height width. Then we need a background color primary, and text. Button text is reattempt. Then reattempt, and then text color is, let's say, white, so that it is visible in the blue background. And then text size, let's say 16 sp. And also we need to give it an elevation 5 dp and some weight to this layout, weight 1. Okay, so this is our first button. Then similarly copy this button, Ctrl C, and paste again here. this is our second button, and change its text to view answers. View answers. So this is our second button. Also we need a we need to set a divider between these two buttons, okay, to distinguish them. So we will give it a divider. So a view width is 1 dp, and height is match parent, and close this view, and we will give it a background white. Okay, so this is our divider. Okay, so we have this view. I guess it's complete. So this is our layout. Zoom it a bit. Okay, now what we can do, we have to give IDs to the text views that we want to change, and to the buttons also. Okay, so let's start from the bottom. It's view answer, give it an ID. It's a button, so it's a view answer button. View answer button. Then again we have a button here for the reattempt, so give it an ID also. ID reattempt button. Okay, then come to the top. Here also we have a button for the ranking check, so give it an ID also. ID is leaderboard button. Okay, leader button. Then come up here. This is the text view that we need to change, because these are unattempted questions, so give it an ID also. ID, let's say its ID is unattempted. These are unattempted questions, so its ID is unattempted, underscore attempted. So this is or you can say unattempted questions queue. This is the text view. Then we don't need to change these. Then this text view is for wrong questions, so give it an ID wrong question. Then these are the right questions, so give it an ID correct question. Okay, then come up to this don't need to change anything here. Okay, come down, sorry, where we were. Here in this card view we have given the ID to these card views. Then we have these this layout. In this layout we have these two text views that we need to give ID. Okay, this is the 20. We need to change this 20 letter, so we have to give it an ID. So ID is, let's say these are total questions, so total questions. And then we have this linear layout for the time, so give it an ID also, and its ID is time, or you can say, okay, you can say time only. And then we need to change this text view, that is, this is 45. give it an id, let's say score. It is our score, so score is its id. So we have given ids to this to all the text views that we want to change and all the buttons. So our layout is ready. So that's it from this video, guys. We will complete this score activity code in next video. If you like this video, please press the like button and also subscribe to our channel. Thank you.